Ah! Hi. What's up? Konnichiwa. Oh, chat's off center. When someone sends another message, it'll get a real line. Don't worry about it. It's fine. What's up? Nice to see you. I turned my noise suppression off today, so although it might not be as relevant because I'm probably not going to be screaming as much as I was yesterday. Who knows? The noise suppression is good for cutting out noise, you know, the bzzz, that's like that the microphones naturally pick up. Room tone, I think is what it's called. It cuts that shit out, but it also cuts out when I get really excited, which, you know, sometimes I want to be able to scream. I don't want to pick the microphone as the only thing. I need to fuck around with filters, but I need to fuck around with audio filters, but I haven't done that yet. So we're just not gonna worry about it, and everything's gonna be fine. Okay, cool. Let's hydrate before we get started because I forgot to drink water. Ugh. Okay. So we're gonna do some drawing today. I mentioned that I didn't quite know what I wanted to draw yesterday, and I think in the schedule is listed as like subject TBD. And yeah, surprise, it's Aaliyah. As you probably tell from the thumbnail and the title and whatnot. But yeah, I decided that I want to try painting in digitally because I usually do cel shaded stuff, as you can see from me. You know, reminder to anyone who doesn't know, I drew this PNG. This is what my art looks like. Hello. So yeah, I'm used to drawing in like cel shaded hardline art, and I don't like it. It's tedious and annoying, but it's all I know how to do. So I need to get better at painting because I want to. That's what I want. So we're gonna try and do that today, and I might actually reference some artists, some artists that I follow on Twitter and stuff, and any artists that I do reference in the stream I will put in the description. And if I don't know if I'll do that, like I'll share who I'm referencing from. I probably will, like if I need to bring it up for myself to look at. But yeah, I'm just gonna try my best at doing digital painting because I'm a bit out of practice. Yeah, okay. Let's go over here now. Whoops, I forgot to take that down. Huh, that's one of the artists. That's one of the artists I was thinking of referencing. I forgot. Okay. So here's my edgy Aaliyah. I don't know why it ended up looking kind of edgy. I kind of wanted to... What I wanted to do was I wanted to draw like a close-up face portrait of someone covering their eyes. And like, well, covering their face and like showing their eyes, you know what I mean? And like, because of that vibe, I kind of started thinking, because like the eyes would be like the focus point of this illustration, started thinking about fucking 3D glasses, lady character. And so that's how we got here, and now it's Aaliyah. So we're gonna do like kind of like a, cause like from the vibe I got from my first impression, we got a bit of a duplicitous hero, got some kind of evil side when her eyes go red of some kind. So that's what we're doing. I also like doing it symmetrically because I just like the look of that. So like there's gonna be like non-symmetrical stuff, but anything symmetrical goes in this folder actually. Wait. So anything non-symmetrical goes up here, anything symmetrical goes down here. Retitle that. Bring that back up. So yeah, I just have a little sketch so far, and pretty much this is on like a fucking A4 canvas right now, but I want it to just be a close-up pretty much. In fact, I could probably crop it a bit more at this point. Yeah, let's crop it a little bit so it's more the size we're going for. Let's just do, let's go like this big. Boom, and then move it down. Down she goes, and it's probably gonna be even more cropped up than this, but this is good enough for now to kind of, I think in the end I want it to be like pretty like kind of like almost like widescreen, like that kind of. I might do that because I like having the extra space to work on in the canvas, but I think I will, wait, can I, I like having extra space to work on the canvas, but it's a little tricky. Can I get one of these, please? Snap to grid. Okay, there we go. Nope. There, please. There we go. Make it straight up widescreen. Wow. Okay, this is just to crop where I think I want it to go. Okay, I think widescreen might be, oh no. But then I have to cut off the tiara that I drew. And I like that tiara. So maybe it won't be a standard image ratio. It will not be standard because I drew a tiara and I want to keep it. Okay. So I'm obviously still sketching a little bit. Just trying to figure shit out. This is gonna be a more chill stream than I usually do, because usually when I'm playing games, or when I'm drawing nonsense, I'm louder. But today we're just gonna be quieter because it's drawing time. I can't crack jokes, I'm focused. I'm practicing. I'm honing my skill, my craft. Oh, I remember why I had the ruler not on that folder, because I wanted to keep this darker. Okay, there we go. So yeah. I'm generally trying to, because yeah, my current artistic process is not what I want it to be. So we're gonna have a go today at trying to make it what I would like it to be. Because yeah, I struggle a lot with like the precision of line art and stuff like that. Because I have joint pain and stuff, and it takes me like hours to do a really simple piece, which I don't like. I would like to be able to do art a lot faster than I currently am able to do. And I don't think my body, even though I've been practicing for years and years, I'm still incredibly slow. I'm not speeding up. I'm speeding up a little bit. I've sped up my drawing process quite a bit since I started streaming, but it's still very, very slow. Like, it takes me an entire day to draw like a very simple piece. So yeah, I would like, and I think a lot of that comes down to the way I draw hair and the way I do line art. And I don't really paint right now because I'm usually the line art usually takes so long that by the time I finish it and get to coloring, I'm like fed up and I don't want to be doing it anymore. So like, I just kind of rush the coloring a little bit. So I don't like that. I don't like that way that I do things currently. So I want to change it. Just see the contrast a bit better. The darker canvas, sorry, is easier on the eyes, but harder to see my lines exactly. She's got a middle part, right? Yeah, she does. Also, life hack is if you draw a really zoomed in portrait, also this bit center, there we go. Feel a little cramped. Bonus of drawing a portrait is you don't have to, is when you're drawing a character that has a crazy complicated costume and outfit. You don't have to draw that shit. Okay. It's kind of... Okay, it's like, she's got like 2 layers of like side fringe. Kind of want it to look like it's blowing back a little bit. And yeah, this is just like the main blocks of hair, you know what I mean? These are the bananas. And I'll with a non-symmetrical brush, I will add the actual like details. But I want it to be symmetrical on both sides with the bananas. Goes up. Yep. I wish the eraser worked with the symmetrical brush, but it doesn't. With the symmetry tool, sorry. I don't know why the eraser doesn't work with the symmetry tool. You just have to use a brush, but in transparent. The shape of this even. There we go. Okay. And then we'll have like flicky hair. The problem is that my current method of drawing hair is shit and I hate it. But I love compositional hair. Do you know what I mean? I love using like really long flowy hair to make up compositions, but my current method of drawing hair just ain't it. I struggle. Okay. 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 Oh, it kind of does a twisty also, I should. Oop. Kind of want it to twist. want to cover up the hand too much. I really want like long fingers with like highly defined like knuckles and veins and like tendons and like the bones in your hands, because I think that looks cool when there's a like it looks very gritty when someone has like very spindly, it's like spindly fingers, you know what I mean? It's even longer, it goes like down past her neck actually. I can't symmetrically transform though. So I have to do it manually. Find this shit manually. There are probably more efficient ways to do literally everything I'm doing, but we're learning today. We're doing learning. Okay. Okay. I keep underestimating how long her hair is. She got fucking long hair. Goes down to her fucking ankles, dude. It's like that. Nope. Okay. Because yeah, the main thing that I want to do with digital painting is not have to do fucking line art. I can just paint under my sketch, because the sketch is the part that I enjoy the most. I have a feeling... Yeah, I think this is a bit too... lengthen. Sorry, I go dead silent whenever I'm like focused. Okay. So kind of like that. Whoops, I have it locked. I want to be able to see her wrists a little bit. think about the crop. Shouldn't we maybe even be able to... Okay. If I bring... does make her arms a bit longer. Okay, and I can't see what's... The collar is part of the thing that I need to be able to see and reference, but I can't see it because she's holding her fucking sword in the way. Put your sword down. Okay, there you are. There you are, lady. Okay, I just need to see... I need to see her collar. Okay, there we go. Here. I will not go into too much detail because I don't want to. That's her fringe. That's my non-symmetrical hair. Okay, let's try... Well... then that'll just be black, I guess. Okay. I need to zoom out because I need to see the fucking anatomy. Okay, canvas bigger again. Okay, that honestly looks pretty cool with that crop, but that's too much of the outfit to draw for me. Okay, let's fucking anatomy this shit out. Okay, so it's... Hang on, I need to put my hands over my own face. Okay. Okay. I think I'm actually gonna... I'm actually gonna make this all lighter, and I'm just gonna do a quick anatomy thing over the top of it so I can see where shit is. See, I can't see the neck. That looks okay. Kind of like I don't know what it is about me, but I struggle so hard to just see shit. Like, not like because I have bad vision, but just because like I don't... It's like, if it's not like super high contrast, then I like don't know what the fuck I'm looking at. Okay, this doesn't need to be super accurate, it just needs to be... the proportions, so I can see them properly. Okay. I don't know why, but lately I've been drawing a lot of like hunched in shoulders. I don't know what's up with that. I keep drawing poses that require hunched in shoulders. I think that's it. Because all I really need is just like, I need to figure out what the fuck is, where the neck is and where the body is. Okay, there we go. I'll make this red. Okay. Especially because I'm using such a light pen, I think. It makes it harder for me to see what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, and then it's like a... Okay, it goes down, and then it's like this. Don't be precious about it, because it's my instinct to be precious about it, but I don't need to because this is all behind the wrist. All I need to actually see, and I will paint over it later. I just need to like do self-affirmations. Otherwise I'll fucking get distracted, and like I'm a real perfectionist to the point where it's like a problem. Like perfectionist to the point where I've had to talk to my therapist about it. That. Okay, and then it's like a... It's like an X down here, I think. Just the shoulders is how far I need to go down. And this is kind of angled up, probably, because it's hunched in. something holding that ribbon in place? Nope, it just be like that. Do have one of those though. And then she has a cape. That's like this. It's like kind of around like this. Oops. Okay, what the fucking... The eraser doesn't work. Okay. I guess cape would kind of be like out like this. What does the back of a cape look like? Like how long is it? Hang on. Gotta find more fucking reference. Okay, so it's basically... Okay, we can kind of see it in this one. So it's like... Goes down and it's like... It's pretty long, okay. Because there's like... There's some confusing lines that I drew here. Redraw those fucking lines. Make it more definitive. That's better. Kind of like, I guess it kind of goes like up like this. Okay. And I made the neck too thick. Okay, there we go. So I can get rid of this shit. Okay. We're getting. Okay. Okay. And then the rest is like poofy. I should probably figure out where the how thick them arms are. High up they go. Okay. Okay. Come on, little dragon bitch. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Okay, and then she got very slightly poofy sleeves. Very slight. That's kind of like tucked in, but I don't think we'll go any further down than that. It's kind of like seam is kind of there. And there we get a lot, very creased. Okay. I realized that I hadn't actually done like just like a drawing stream that wasn't like nonsense in like a while. Like, I think the last one was a Lyra? Drawing a Lyra? I never did get around to drawing Dakota Pomo. Maybe I should do that at some point, but yeah. And also now let's erase a huge chunk of what we just did. Delete your art. As the saying goes. Cool. Alright. I have that fucking Bo Burnham country song stuck in my head. Fucking pandering one. I specifically had the legalized gerrymandering part stuck on my head, and I don't know why. Why does my brain want to legalize gerrymandering? I'm just thinking about it a lot, apparently. That's where my brain is right now. I am doing this, but in my brain I am just legalizing gerrymandering. Okay, whoops, that's the lasso tool, not that one, please. Okay. Okay. Honestly, even more. And see all that work we just did? We delete it. Oh my god. The thing is that I might actually delete like a shit ton of the stuff we just did. Because I like really want it to be close up. That's how close up I want it to be. But that just deletes fucking everything. You know what? That is how close I want it to be. just make her hunched a bit more. That actually looks more dramatic. Okay. Let's undo the... Well, I guess I'm undoing all that hair, that extra hair stuff I did. Hunch it up a little bit. She's more hunched. Let's crop it here. So even if the anatomy isn't 100% correct, it'll look like if the anatomy doesn't make 100% sense, like if you redlined it, the point is that it looks nice. She might have fucking big shoulders. Whoops. Just because I want the shoulders to be slightly visible. So yeah, she's more hunched. She's more hunched than what I sketched out, but it's fine. Excuse me. Have the hair curl in more like this. Yes. Yes. We're doing. And erase even more of all that work we just did. I love it. Never be precious with your art. Delete it. You know, sometimes you just need to draw something so you know what's up with it, and then you can just like crop it out. Because I drew that, now I feel like I understand more this pose. You know what I mean? How long has it been? Oh my god, it's already been 48 minutes? Why am I so slow? I'm so slow at art, hello? Okay, I'm gonna merge these. And we're gonna try do some fucking painting. Is there anything on this layer? No, there isn't. Okay. So, artists I'm looking at for inspiration. Let's bring a few. Let's look. Make sure that there's no like. I think this is the main artist I'm looking at for inspiration right now, and I'll put them in the description as well. Okay, this is Pomame, and with this piece, which is really pretty. In fact, I will retweet it. They actually did like a little step-by-step thingy of how they did it. So I was thinking of using this kind of as like a little guide to help me figure out what I'm doing. Because I'm not entirely sure. So look at all the fucking bunnies. It's so cute. There's instructions in Japanese, but we're just gonna like wing it. I'll kind of paint the face at the very start. Kind of blot it all in. And they don't really flat. Like they do some flats, but they're kind of... Their flats include the shading. Like they don't like put in like the skin tone and then the shirt color and then the skirt. They like all their shading is like included in the colors that they blot in. Which is something that is a good practice and probably something that I should do. So yeah, I'll say I'm keeping this in mind primarily. I will put the link in the description now, actually. Pon mame. Okay, hang on. Give me a second. One moment, please. Okay. Whoops. Okay. Palm is in the description. So yeah, go follow them on Twitter, because they make really great art, okay? Okay, good. Now, let's do our best. Okay. So, I'll keep the ruler out for now, just in case I need it. So number one, gonna blot in. Okay, for number one, what the fuck am I using as my brush? Like, do I want texture? I don't know if I want texture. Something that has some blend to it. Oh. Is there blend to this one? There isn't really blend to this one. About this one. Okay, that has some blend. Okay, the harder you press down, the more paint it uses. Okay, that's good. I like that. Also, I need to fucking fix my eyedropper tool. My eyedropper tool isn't quite correct. A second, what's... Is my fucking... My fucking eyedropper is weird. Don't worry about it. So that one, image to player, current layer. Exclude. Okay. It's weird. Why does it do that? Sorry, I'm just fucking trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with my eyedropper. Is this good content while I figure out my fucking eyedropper? Okay. I think this is good. This is good. I'm feeling this one. What's it called? It's called Jin Bok Bok Ben. Jin Bok Bok Ben. Okay. So number one, I don't really know what color we're doing for the background. Also, I feel like I need to stop having this open all the time, because then I just end up using the same colors all the time. Okay, let's be more adventurous. Let me envision in my brain what base color is it? I feel like I'm going for more like evil Aaliyah. So maybe, ooh, that's actually kind of a vibe. If like the base is that. Okay, hang on. Let's make that the paper. Let's color pick. Yeah, let's make it, I want to make it more moody. I want it to be moody and dramatic. And I struggle with that sometimes. Okay. Start with dark. Then kind of... Nope. Move it towards purple a bit more. Okay. Get the red on this part to be a little bit brighter too. Not too like contrasty. The background. Maybe like Could I do like a maybe a high up light source that's like up here? This is also surprise, this is also a fucking color picking practice where I try to figure out how to color pick. Like how to make a lighting effect without just using lighting effect layers. Figure out how to do this shit yourself. Underlayers. Hey Becky, what's up? Anything up with me? I'm practicing some fucking drawing shit. That's what today's stream is I'm practicing. So it's mostly just like quiet contemplation. We're having a chill stream today. I'm not drawing Garfield hell like I usually do in my drawing streams. You know what? I need to do... I think I need to do some... I'm scrapping all this. Delete your art. If you're drawing, no you're not. Okay, we're gonna do some value work. But we're just gonna do like black and white for a little bit. So I want the eyes to be glowy. Because that's always fun. It's always fun when the eyes are glowy. I don't have my fucking... I'm so dumb. I don't even have my fucking shortcuts set up. My tablet. I just keep not setting up my shortcuts. Okay. Just gotta think about values for a little bit. Because sometimes it's very hard to figure out what the fuck is going on. Do some lighting. I really need to get that Bo Burnham song unstuck from my head because I am so close to just out of context singing legalized gerrymandering and I don't want that to be a clip. Please do not. If I start if I accidentally say legalize gerrymandering out of nowhere, please know that I am thinking of the Bo Burnham country song. I don't want to legalize gerrymandering. I do not believe in gerrymandering. Please do not. Okay, now that I've covered my ass. Should I have the background be dark or light? Whoops. Come back here. Because her hair is very mid-toned. It's legalized stateside, yeah. It sure is. Dude, I've seen some of America's districts. Those bitches are fucked up. Okay. Okay, that can work, that can work. What I'm doing right now is I'm just trying to do, like, figure out what colors I'm using. It's pretty bright. Whoops. Wow. Holy shit. See, I want that to be bright white. And like down here, that can be really dark. Wah! Damn, color picking is hard. Okay, I'm not gonna keep that, but I do feel like I get more what I'm doing now. I think this needs to be darker. Yeah, her hair is so mid-toned. It's like hard to... It's hard to make sure that the values are different enough from the background without making the background like straight up black and white. It's like, why is it so much duller than the colors I'm picking? It's because it's a fucking... it was fucking... The opacity was down. That makes sense. Okay. I just feel like I keep wanting to sing random songs that pop into my head. Should that be what this stream is? It's just like drawing and like weird karaoke. Cause I started singing the fucking Tom Cardy fruit salad song during my Fire Emblem Engage stream, and that song is still in my head. But I have this BGM playing in the background, so the BPM is probably going to be a little bit off. It's like kind of weird. Smash up past tier list after I finish Fire Emblem? Yeah, I can do that. I can do that for you, no problem. I can probably do that with 3 houses, like right now if you want. How much do you know about 3 houses? Because I could talk about 3 houses characters for forever. You know nothing? I can educate you on my many beloveds. I have so many beloveds in that game. Specifically Edelgard. That's my babe. That's my babe. I love her. Dimitri's armor is way more detailed than it looks. Yes, it is. It's because it's black. So the shading is hard to see. The definition, the details are hard to see. Why am I avoiding her hands? Wait, does she wear gloves? Can't see in this one. Show me. She does. Whoops. Okay. Glad I remembered to check for that. Never mind. Glove time. But let's start with Edelgard. Edelgard is beautiful. That's my wife. I love her. If you asked me to interrogate her on like her belief systems, it's like, oh, you love Edelgard? Justify that with all of the shit that she does. And it's like, no, I refuse. I will not. I just like her. Did she do bad things? Yes. Is she still my wife? Yes. I did marry her. So yeah, Edelgard, hot, baddie, warlord, kind of like evil coded a little bit, but she's still pretty cool. Love her. Tortured childhood backstory. You know, the basics. Definitely started a bit of a war. You know, Emperor, we love that. I love that she's the Emperor and not the Empress. She's just straight up Emperor. Like, fuck yeah, go Edelgard. Like, Edelgard went off, and she didn't have to go as hard as she did, but she did. And, like, go Queen. You live your best life. Even though I don't think... Not entirely sure she is, but, you know. We'll pretend. For her sake. Claude, here's my explanation of Claude. He's bisexual, but the game won't allow him to be. Insta said no. Linhardt is your wife, yeah. I don't care for Linhardt. So many people love Linhardt. I don't care for Linhardt. I'm sorry. I see Linhardt and I feel nothing. I apologize. I apologize to Linhardt stans. I know like Linhardt stans feel very strongly about their boy. I just don't feel very strongly about your boy. I find him kind of boring. I have other wives though, of course. Lysithea, love Lysithea. I didn't describe Claude entirely. Yeah, Claude, gay bitch, except not allowed to be gay according to the game developers. Even though, are you fucking serious? Like, look at Claude for like 2 seconds and be like, yeah, that's a straight guy. Bullshit. I've never seen a gayer man in all my life. I've seen gay men before. That's what they look like. That's what gay men look like. You can't pretend that's not what gay men look like. I feel like... It almost feels like I'm being, like, gaslit whenever. And sister's like, no, he's straight. You can only date him if you're straight. And it's like... How? Look at him. You can't make a character like Claude and then make him straight. That's not how it works. That's not how this works. Anyway. Edelgard's bi though. I forgot to mention that. Edelgard is bi, canonically bi, Queen. Queen Stan we slay. She's the only one of the 3 leaders that is canonically bi. Even though Dimitri also gay. Dimitri strikes me as like the guy that's he strikes me as like he's gay, but he's so busy with like being the fucking heir to the throne of Fargus that he hasn't even had time to think about it. So he's just like he's probably like just like, yeah, I'll get married and I'll find like a wife, I'll get like a political marriage or whatever, and then I'll rule the kingdom and like I'll have kids because like I have to continue the lineage. Noah, hi Jalen, what's up? I'm back. Nice to see you. I'm talking about 3 houses. Okay, there we go. Sounds fun. Yes, I love 3 houses. I love Dimitri. Yeah, he's definitely gay, but has never really considered it. You know, he's one of those gays where it's like he's never considered that there's another that like he even has the chance to like date someone. So like why would he worry about it? Why would he think about dating opportunities when he's got to have a political marriage, you know? But then he meets Claude and they fuck. But that's my headcanon, I'll admit. And that's what I believe would be canon if Dimitri and Claude were canonically bi. That's why they had to be nerfed. They had to be nerfed. That's why they're not bi in the game. If they were canonically bi, they'd be too powerful. You walked on an interesting conversation. Yeah, I'm sharing my good thoughts and opinions. I do think, okay, let's think out of the 3 houses, I think my favorite probably is, like, in terms of like how many characters like I really love, like in one house. What's my favorite? This is my favorite house. I think maybe Blue Lions has like the highest concentration of like my favorite characters. I love Mercedes and Annette and pretty much all the girls. I love girls. But I think it's like a pretty even distribution between like characters that I really love in each house and characters that I like but I don't really care about, and then characters I don't care about. Blue Lions is best. I do like Blue Lions. Blue Lions to me feels like the canonical route almost. You know? Like if they made a Fire Emblem 3 Houses anime, they'd probably do the Blue Lions route. Although Claude is the only route where they actually defeat the big bad and not just the temporary band-aid solution. Everyone else gets a temporary band-aid solution or like implications that they'll fix it in the future, but Claude actually like beats the dudes. Once I get the game. Feel free to speak of spoilers, I don't mind. Okay. Also, I think my favorite character in 3 Houses is probably Edelgard. In fact, it's definitely having a good time anyway. Yeah, I like talking about things I like, which I think is not an uncommon phenomenon. But yeah, I feel like, you know, I feel like when you've been working on something for too long, you start not being able to see the flaws or the things that you want to fix about it. So how about we just talk about things they hate? I mean, a lot of people do. And they gotta chill out. They gotta chill out with that. That's where it is. How's this one? Okay, this seems good. The fucking ads everywhere, don't worry about that. Guess it's facts. It is facts. The thing about it is that it is facts. Okay. Okay, wait, we're gonna take a little intermission time from drawing. Because I have some business to attend to. And by business I mean I wanna make a tier list. Job with the hands, fingers are often hard for me. Yeah, The hands were like something that was like what I was focused on that because it was like one of those things where it's like that's like a key part of what I'm doing right now. That's a key part of the illustration. Anyway, here we go. Oh, we got some. Oh, this includes their time skip designs. Oh. Okay. We'll look. Yeah. Well, I'll use the non-time skip designs. Yeah, we're gonna do. I think we're just gonna rate characters based on how good they are. I'm not gonna do a smash or pass. We're gonna do how good the character is. Okay, so number one, let's actually. I need another. Okay. Let's do that real quick. Okay, let's make that S now. And we gotta fix the fucking colors. Cause I'm picky. Okay, there we go. So, put her up there. I just feel like Edelgard's in a category of all of her own. Like, I couldn't put her in, like, S tier. Because, like, yes, I love her very much. There are probably characters that I love, like, almost equally to her. But Edelgard is just very special in my heart. And I maybe have a tattoo for her, so I kind of gotta... So you know, she's special. Okay, I guess. I feel like it's. I need to get some more. Like, I need to get some. I need to define what each of these tiers are. Tattoo tier. Yeah, this is tattoo tier. I literally have a tattoo for her, so you know she's got to be up there. Okay. Okay. Let's define what these tiers are. So number one, put them up here. They're both S tier. I love both the house leaders. I love all the house leaders. The house leaders are all great. I love them all. Lysithea, she goes up here. Just defining what these tiers are. A D tier character, I'm sorry. I don't care for him. I'm sorry, Mary. In particular. Wife will up and not every word with me. I have my son. I have a tattoo of my son too. My Carlito son. Carlito, my son. I have a tattoo of him as well. A tier, A tier, A tier, A tier. I love Lysithea. She's a little shit. I love her. I think a good B tier is probably Petra, because I love Petra very much, but I think the writers did her dirty. Hilda is S tier. Yeah, Hilda's S tier. Hilda's lesbian icon. Love her. Stan lesbians. Petra is a good example of a B tier for me, I think, because I love Petra very much, but the writers did her so fucking dirty. Like, there's such a missed opportunity. Like, there is literally a time skip in this game of 5 years, and one of her primary character traits is that the common language is not her first language. So what a fucking marker of time it would have been. Well, like, an incredible, like, way to show that time has passed, not just through the designs, but through the way Petra speaks. Like, it would have been so incredible if after the time skip, Petra, like, spoke the language fluently. Like, that would have been such a cool touch, but they just didn't do that. Then I find that sad and disappointing, and she gets kind of like foreigner treatment a little bit, and there's like a hint of like racism. It would have been a great conveyance. Yeah, it would have been great if she became fluent in the language. That would have been amazing. I think that would have been a really cool storytelling touch, a great way to show that time has passed. But whatever. Let's go. Thank you, sir. Yeah, conveyance. Yeah. Marianne, I think I'm gonna put A. I don't think she's quite S tier, but I do love Marianne a lot. For characters I like literally don't care about, I think I'll just put like like I'm aware that they exist, but like I'm not like, I don't have opinions on them. I find them kind of Actually, there needs to be a tier below. Hold on. Let's make this E. Oh, whoops. Linhan, get out of there. What the fuck? Get over here. What are you doing? Okay, I keep fucking with the, I fucked with it. Bernie the sniper was a good character. I love Bernadetta is great. Bernadette. Bernadette is the YouTuber who talks about historical fashion. Bernadette is great. Bernadette, she's another one of the characters where I feel like the writing failed her a little bit. I would have loved to see more character development from her too in the time skip. That's the thing that bothers me about the time skip, is there's a lot of, like, the aesthetics of the characters change, but their personalities don't really change. Like, you don't really feel like all the characters have been through 5 years of war, you know? It feels like they're the same people they were before the time skip, they just have new hairstyles, which apart from the house leaders. The house leaders, they have character development during the time skip, but the rest of them don't really, and that kind of bothers me. Like, I would have loved to see Bernadette, like, after the time skip, being a lot, like, braver, a lot stronger, a lot more confident in herself, or at least, like, more, or even still shy and still, like, traumatized kid, but, like, more quiet in the way that she, like, has a job to do, rather than quiet in that she's scared of everything, you know? So I think I'm gonna put her in B, because yeah, that does bother me about Bernie's character. But I do think overall she is pretty great. I think there's more that could have been done, and I also think she's a great unit to use. She fucking kicks ass in battle. Hers more well kept, but she doesn't change, like you say. Fails to capitalize on growth. Yeah, I just wish there was more character development in the characters outside of the house leaders post time skip. I think that would have been really cool, but it just kind of Shamir and Catherine. I also want to put them. I do love that this is not a case of the writing fails them. They are both great. I love them very much, but I don't think I love them as much as Marianne. And I have to put them together. I have to keep them together. They're kind of a pair to me. They get married. I love them. Hanneman. D. C tier. Let's find a C tier. Let's find a C tier so I can determine what's going on here. I think, oh, this is a controversial opinion. That's my most controversial opinion yet. It's quite the ass load of characters to write for. Yeah, obviously. It's like a huge thing to write for, yeah. But like, it's just a real missed opportunity. Like, I feel like there are so many obvious character development opportunities that, like, it almost wouldn't be difficult to write, you know what I mean? But I think it's mostly because of the support conversations. I honestly think the reason that Petra's language didn't get better over time is because of the support conversations. Where, like, if you completed like Petra's support with another character before the time skip, like she couldn't magically learn the whole language by the end of it, and vice versa. Like but like I don't know, you could just like paused it so she couldn't max out anyone's thing by the end. Whatever. Oh, but then if you didn't, and then she was bad at the language before it. Yeah, I think it's a support conversation that Petra's language doesn't change, to be honest. I think that's why. Oh, Dorothea. Dorothea stand, Dorothea icon. Mercedes. Also A. Ingrid. I'm gonna put C. Leonie. I'm going kind of like in like a random order because like I'm thinking. It's like I'm looking at the tiers and trying to define. Hubert. Many time skips as they could be used to say a character's change without allowing the audience to witness that change. Yeah, I think the time skip, when you do character development time skip wise, I think it's better to show how someone's deteriorated rather than how someone's grown, because it's like, because if they have a lot of growth off screen, it feels like you've missed out. But if they deteriorate off screen, that makes you curious. It makes you be like, oh my god, what the fuck happened? You know what I mean? Because like, yeah, like Edelgard is clearly a lot more fucked up after time skips. Dimitri's really fucked up after the time skip. Claude has gone like full like leader mode. He's a lot less jokey after the time skip and is a lot more in charge, and I think that's really cool. I really like how the house leaders are characterized, at least. Anna. Anna's, I feel like if I don't put Anna in S tier, it's like, what the fuck am I even doing? Flane. Let's just have all the girls and then Claude and Dimitri. Lorenz, I dislike him. Ignatz. I think D, he's fine. He's fine. Hubert. I kind of like him as a character, but I don't really like. I kind of like him, but I don't really like his role in the story. I feel like it makes him being Edelgard's retainer makes Edelgard appear to be a bit too evil. You know what I mean? Because like, if Edelgard just had like a regular retainer like Dedu or like Hilda / Lorenz, like I feel like it would make her side of the story, it would make the whole story a lot more nuanced feeling. But with Hubert as Edelgard's retainer, it kind of just feels like, oh, Edelgard's the bad one. Which is like, eh. She's trying to take down a corrupt church. She's not doing it in the best way, but like she has her reasons. Seeds of growth, yeah. I'm trying to change them in skip, but you can see them make their final step. So yeah, I think I'm gonna put Hubert in D because, yeah, well, I do think he's neat. I don't like his role in the story. I think he takes away from Edelgard's story a bit. Cause yeah, having like an obviously evil character in Edelgard's right-hand man is like, come on, man. You can be a bit more subtle. Sothis. I do like Sothis. I do like Sothis. I think she's neat. I also do like Rhea. I think she's really cool as a character. I don't like her actions, but I think she's a really cool character. But I guess that goes for saying for all of them, you know what I mean? Like, Edelgard literally started a war and I have a tattoo for her, so you know. Icon, you go in B, I think, yeah. Manuela's just a slut, here to get her paycheck, and we stan. I do love her. She do be living her best life. Oh my god, Edelgard's dad. Look at Edelgard's fucking dad. He's so fucking sad. Okay. Gilbert, I don't care for Gilbert. He's just kind of... whatever. He just kind of annoys me. I feel like he could have... I don't know. I feel like he could have been a more interesting character, but he's just kind of like one note boring. Speaking of them, Annette, I think B. I don't really have much more to elaborate on that. I just like her. Actually, this is kind of like a weird step, but I am just gonna add Feral Dimitri to S tier. That's the only time skip character I'll include. Feral Dimitri feels like... Feral Dimitri is his own. And I'm a fan of Feral Dimitri. So if this based on what it has the realest pair. Just get married to the girl in your head and no proof that she exists. I love it. Yeah, I do love that you just like, yeah, I'm married to the goddess that lives in my head. Don't worry about it. She's technically me. I'm married to myself. Self-love. Caspar. I feel the same about Caspar as I do like Raphael. Raphael and Caspar are like very similar to me. The grapplers, eh. Sylvain. Yeah, I think C. Yeah, I think C. He's like high C. High C. Imagine saying you married God. Imagine marrying God. Byleth. Let's add female Byleth. Let's add female Byleth. I think... Okay, let's objectively just... Okay, okay. I think I know what to do here. Female Byleth goes in C tier. Male Byleth goes in D tier. And you know why? You'll know why. Actually... You know why. Everyone here knows why. Judge them on how hot they are. Male Byleth isn't gay. Female Byleth is gay. You have like 2 gay options with male Byleth. It's fucking... Like, you can be a lesbian quite a bit, but you want to be a gay guy? Maybe. We got Yuri in the DLC. Yeah, basically... Hang on, let me take this down for a second. Also, now that I have had time to think about it, I do hate these colors. Not these colors overall, but actually while I'm here, while I've taken that down, I have adjustments that I want to make to this. The skin is too dark, I think. It looks like it's in too much shadow compared to the rest of the colors. Cause yeah, like I do like them. I just think it doesn't. It makes her look like her skin is actually darker. The way I did it, rather than having them, rather than just having pale skin that's in shadow. I'm always right. Also, now that I'm here, I just want to Okay, I'm getting somewhere. I still kind of hate this, and I might restart it again. But anyway. What was I looking up? Right. So, can you be gay in Fire Emblem Three Houses? If you're playing as female Byleth and are solely interested in romancing female characters, you have the following options. Edelgard, Dorothea, Mercedes, Rhea, and Sothis. Those are your 5 gay options. Customize your protagonist. Yeah, I do like... Aaliyah is not silent. Aaliyah has a lot to say. I do like Byleth. I like silent protagonist Byleth. Yeah, and male Byleth has Linhardt, Yuritsa, and Yuri. Yuritsa and Yuri are both DLC. So, flat game as it comes, you only have Linhardt. That's your only gay dating option as male Byleth. Which is like, fucking look once again at Claude and Dimitri. Like, I'll move him over. Let's just look at them. Very pixely. Those are some gay bitches if I've ever seen them. I've never seen more gay bitches in my whole life, and you're gonna tell me that these 2 men are straight? That is simply not correct. I'm sorry. That's not what straight people look like. I've seen straight people before. That's not what they look like. Anyway. Dimitri has spaghetti hair. I love Dimitri. I love Dimitri's spaghetti hair. He kind of just looks greasy. He's just a greasy teen boy. Ferdinand. D. Dedue. I like Dedue. But yeah. Say I look like Claude and I'm straight. Do you flirt like Claude? Because Claude, there's literally, like, Claude literally has, like, very gay dialogue. What's the fucking... There's, like, some gay-ass dialogue that Claude has. Assalamu alaikum. Did I say that right? I tried my best. Hi, Ali. I'm talking about gay people. Claude, Fire Emblem, gay dialogue. That's right. If you're male Byleth, you dance with Claude at the ball. He spits better game. He does. He is so fucking gay. Yeah, it's like, oh, everyone, why the hell am I not allowed to be gay with Claude? Yeah, and even Joe Zija, Claude's voice actor, has acknowledged that, like, everyone wants Claude to be gay. Ba-ba-bum. Hang on. Wait. From App Trigger. The fucking article. Claude is an influential character to a lot of people, even in the LGBT plus community, even though he is unfortunately not a same-sex option. How does it feel to have people in the community to look up to him? And Joe Seja, Claude's voice actor, said it's great having people look up to Claude for a variety of reasons, not just sexual orientation or gender identity, but also racial identity. A lot of the themes of Claude's arc deal with a lot of really sensitive subjects that are very close to home for a lot of people in the gaming community. It's really great to not only be able to represent a character like that, but to represent a character who's written very well by the Nintendo team. I can deliver a performance, but I can only deliver a good performance on a good script. Nintendo did a great job being sensitive and aware. It's great to be a character that a lot of people look up to for various reasons. It's correct pronunciation. Peace be upon. Yes! Yes, I know. Assalamu alaikum. I know it. I know this. I just don't think I've ever said it. I've had it said to me, but I've never said it myself, so I was like worried about it. Some of the characters in ViSO aren't. Yeah, I like it as a concept too. I think it's a really interesting choice to have like the characters have their own canon sexualities. I think that's really interesting. Like just have like this character's straight, this character's bi, this character's gay. Like I think that's really interesting. I just think that it feels like the gay options were an afterthought almost. Like it feels like the reason there aren't like the same amount is almost because like they just did straight dating options and then at the last second they like were like, oh shit, maybe we should add some gay dating options. Who are some gays? People like lesbians, and lesbians are also less controversial dating options than gay people. Fire Emblem this time, yeah? Yeah, I love Fire Emblem. Anyway. Yeah, Josija on Claude. I didn't really expect him to be an icon in the LGBT plus community. Certain characters resonate with certain people, so you never know how a piece of art is going to resonate with certain community or certain person. Yep. Basically, yep, he's just a gay bitch. He's just gay. Super religious girls. Yeah, all the super religious girls are gay, which I do find incredible. He has some very... Yeah. Channel toroku shimashita. Hi, kyo. Yes, from Fanbite. It's like one of the most damning scenes that hints at budding romantic relationship between Byleth and Claude, regardless of the avatar's gender, is a ball where Claude pulls Byleth onto the dance floor to dance with him. The scene is complete with a wink, holding of hands, and joining a dance of otherwise entirely heterosexual pairings. Even if you're not actively pursuing Claude, the scene itself is clearly intended to be provocative and feels in line with the way the character has treated Byleth up to this point. Like, straight up, a room of heterosexual couples dancing, and Claude goes up to your potentially male character and goes, dance with me, wink. And he's straight. And he's This article ends with, just let Claude be the disaster bi he's clearly meant to be. He'll be a better and more consistent character for it. True. That looks scary. God, Claude's so gay. He has a line where he hints at like liking to be choked. What's that line? He has a line where he's like, he has a line where he's like, I won't mind if you choke me or something like that. What's the fucking... There's one where he talks about choking. Is it a woman or a man? The character I'm drawing right now is Aaliyah, but I'm talking about a different guy. I'm talking about this motherfucker. This motherfucker right here. Who's the gayest motherfucker I've ever seen in my life. Let's just should I just bring up a picture of Claude? Let's just look at Claude. Wait, where's his the Fire Emblem Heroes Claude? That's a fruity ass Claude if I've ever seen one. That's a whole fruit salad motherfucker. There he is. My god. My god, just looking at this. Oh my god, you're right. But please look at this straight man. With the chest exposed. It's a straight man. Mirror piece between the male and female ears. Oh yeah! That is interesting. I really like the long hair though. The long hair is like a pretty substantial part of the composition. Now he's a Chad. So it'll be a bit difficult to do a male version of this piece. Because he doesn't have the long hair. I just want to find the... I want to find the fucking line where... Yeah, in his C support with Hilda, he says he'd let her grasp his neck. Looks like he goes either way. He does, right? I use gay as a... by the way, I use gay as an umbrella term, just for anyone who doesn't know. So when I say that he's gay, I do mean he's bi. Okay, who is... Is there an icon that has uploaded? Okay, there's a wonderful person who has uploaded the fucking... So let's just all watch a straight man for a little bit. Let's just all look at a straight man. Okay, live reaction. Fruit salad. That was funny. Junior channel drawing aside. I'd play a lot of video games and nonsense. I do nonsense in video games primarily.
Are you actually reading, Hilda? I thought you hated study.
Let me know if it's too loud.
Gosh, it's just a letter
or
from
too
my
quiet.
brother. He sends them all the time.
Your brother, huh? Isn't he known as a great general of the Alliance? A true...
Also, what straight man has hair like that?
Start. That's got nothing to do with me.
And his best friend is a lesbian.
Better not let your brother hear you say that. 'Twould break his fraternal heart. But all joking aside, it sounds like he...
I play VNs and JRPGs and other shit.
That again. He must be rather bored too, now that the situation in Elmira has settled down.
Ah, the Elmirans.
Coming here at the end of the day? Yeah, welcome.
I did hear your brother had fought them enough.
I tend to stream at random times.
I hear he's even gone
Just cause
toe-to-toe with Nadir, the great
I'm Australian, so time zones are weird.
Nadir the undefeated, was it? Just
Some have the
another
naturally curly hair.
old man as far as
Listen, me
concerned.
too, but that's some quaff shit.
When he heard my brother had defeated him, he paraded my brother all over our territory. What a pain that must have been for our people.
I love Hilda.
The pain? Any celebration is something to be enjoyed. Celebration puts smiles on faces faster than anything. I'm sure even you at least...
And he's got a fucking winking
A smile
sprite.
would surely mean the world to your brother.
Well, sure. Then he got all worked up and started saying things like, I am the protector of Fodlan.
Mm-hmm.
That's not far from the truth, you know? Why do you think the Elmirans have been so quiet lately? They're wary of your brother. If House Goneril of the Border were a bunch of weaklings, the Elmirans would have invaded Fodlan a long time ago.
You talk about it as though you've spoken to the Elmirans yourself.
Well, I am heir to the leading house. I get all kinds of information, whether I like
Let's
it or
before
not.
that wink is a fruity scum. Like that wink, I swear to God.
So much about politics and history. You're
Also,
a hard guy to grasp. You know that, Claude?
Here it comes.
Oh, I disagree. I'd let you grasp me any day. My hand, my heart, even my neck.
Just sit in some contemplative silence. Cool. Thanks, everybody. Wait, where's the fucking... Which neck, Claude? Don't worry about it. He likes to be choked. It's fine. I respect him. I would never kink shame him. What's the fucking... What's it called? It's the dance... The dance scene. Yeah, the bowl cut scene. This is... I'm just, like, searching these things on YouTube, and so I'm picking the first result. You can find them pretty easily, I'm sure. But here's evidence for gay Claude. Does this feature a female Byleth or male Byleth? I don't remember. Do you actually see Byleth in this cutscene? I forgot. You don't, okay. Well, just know that you can be, this is, imagine male Byleth, because that is what has happened. This is my evidence. Also, some fucking dramatic shit. No, there's female Byleth. She's standing there. It's female Byleth, but this can be male Byleth. Further pushes the salad joke. So yeah, that can be male Byleth. Does this one have male Byleth? 10 p.m. It's not 10 p.m. It's 4 p.m. Okay, there we go. This one has male Byleth. I can prove. I have evidence to back up my claims. This one is so much louder than the other one. 12 a.m. baby. There we go, male Byleth. So I can prove. I'm not lying. Also, this is blown out as fuck. I assume for copyright reasons. There we go. That's some fruity ass behavior. That's some fruity ass behavior. It's the night of the, what is it? It's the one after fucking, no, that's the OST. It's the one fucking, I wanna see like the conversation you have after. It's not the god, it's the conversation you have after the ball but before the goddess tower. Throwing you to the schmicks. Cooking up. He winked at you. Anyway. There are some great three houses shit posts, I gotta say. Cause there's a part after the ball where you can ask Dimitri if he was saving a dance for Claude. Your dad trying to blend in. It's the fucking... I want to find the fucking... The fucking scene after the ball. Where you talk to Dimitri. Cause I remember after the fucking ball you talk to Dimitri and you can be like, were you saving a dance for Claude? It was gonna be, aren't you gonna dance with Claude? And Dimitri's like, what? Huh? What? Never. What? Huh? What? What? Huh? The White Heron Cup. That's what it's called. It's just fucking... Also, Dimitri also has some fucking gay ass shit that he says. He... feral Dimitri, post-time skip Dimitri, the thing that brings him back from, like, the brink is that you hold his hand. And, yeah, he's like, your kind of warm hands or whatever. It's like, alright, dude. It's a bit gay, but okay. Okay. Go off, king. I could talk about Dimitri and Claude being gay forever. Gay ship. Listen, what's the shit that he says to Byleth? Someone, I saw a video someone put together, there was like clips of like Dimitri unintentionally hitting on Byleth for 5 minutes. This is made by Shino Akoto.
The way you held your ground against the bandits' leader was captivating. You never lost control of the situation. It showed me I still have much to learn. Please, do consider returning to the kingdom with me. Whoa, this...
Hang on. Post time skip.
Don't let a single vermin escape.
I love... Let's just watch YouTube videos of 3 houses.
We can't just return home like this. Professor, get down!
Seems like standard praise. Well, when you ship them, it doesn't. When you're a person that ships them. Wait, where's the fucking scene where he, like, cradles your hand to his face? Is that what happens? I forgot. If they didn't include it in this, then what the fuck? Does a scene... Shippers do that? Yeah! Do you know how shipping works? But yeah, Dimitri's whole thing is hold hands. Hold hand, please.
What do you want?
Spoilers like crazy.
It doesn't concern you.
Female balance pretty hot. I know, she's hot and she's bi.
Get out of my way. No.
I love Dimitri so much.
Silence! You have no idea what you're talking about. Death is the end. No matter how
Hang on,
much
let's
labor
skip
the
forward a little bit.
has,
He's being angsty.
how do I save them? Ever since that day 9 years ago, I have lived only to avenge the fallen.
Why is he so sad?
My time at the officers' academy was also that I could secure my revenge and clear away the regret of the dead. It was the only thing that kept me alive.
Oh, baby.
Reason to keep moving forward.
Motherfucker grew up to be a Cyclops, low-key. I mean, he lost his fucking eye. It's the scene in the rain. This is the rain scene.
But then who or what
The fucking CG.
what I believe in? Rodriguez
Hold his
said
hand.
the same
Hold his
thing.
hand.
But is it possible?
Hold his hand.
I am a murderous monster. My hands are stained red. Could one such as I truly
Of course,
have such a
baby. Looks like a badass though. He does look cool as fuck. Feral Dimitri,
life? Do I have the right to live for myself?
I'd fuck him. I wouldn't let him fuck me, but I'd fuck him. Hand. Hold hand.
Your
Hehe. And remember, this can happen with male Byleth. Your hands are so warm. Have they always been? I wish I had a live 2D model just so you could see how I raised my eyebrows just then. I did a very free eyebrow raise just then. Dude, what if I just look at 3,000 shit? That's what the stream is now. How long was the stream for? 2 hours and 11 minutes. It's fine. We're taking a break from drawing because drawing is hard. Drawing is hard. Let's take a break. Fucking, I just love Fire Emblem Three Houses, you know? It's a good game. Good video game. Sounds like top behavior, makes me think top bottom. No, I think he's verse, but I do like bottom Dimitri. You know, because most of the time when I think about top bottom dynamics with Dimitri, I think about it with Claude, and I think Claude's a bit of a power bottom. Dimitri 100% sub though. No way that he's dominant. He's a sub. 100%. Claude's a dom. This is why I think they match so well together. In fact, if you have never read a Dimitri and Claude fanfiction, I would recommend you do so. Because holy shit, that's the good shit. Dimitri and Claude fic fucking slaps. It's not the kind of ship I usually ship, but it's fucking great. It's some great fucking shit. Like two kings of warring nations secretly falling in love? Are you kidding me? The drama of it all! It's incredible! And they're both traumatized, but they can both help each other. They're like... Wait, where's the... There's one fic. There's like the quintessential Demi-Claude fic. Where is it? It's got smut in it. I remember that much. What is it? Is it that one? Politely but hard pass. Listen! Most of it isn't smart. You can probably skip it. In fact, I think you can skip the smart. I think it's explicitly written so you can skip it. But this shit slaps. The Warmth of Your Doorways by Azael and Unrelated. That's some good shit. There's not that. What is that window? Oh, I accidentally clicked on the author's name. That's why I got confused. This one. This one. Read this. Is good. It's fucking... This is the quintessential Demi-Claude fic. It's like number 2. I put the explicit tag on because I knew it was there, but it's 4th most popular Demi-Claude fic. And it's the most popular, like, specifically Demi-Claude. The others have other things. Like this one, this is it. This one's it. If you don't understand the appeal of Demi-Claude, read that. And then you will understand. I have one more thing to share with the class before we return to... I just feel like it's pretty appropriate for what's going on currently. Hi, Red. This is just think about this. This is why I keep referencing fruit salad, by the way. fruit. It's pretty good to eat. I won't sing along because I don't know if my audio is perfectly linked to the... Hello, Jasper. We're just enjoying some good content. Bit of fried bacon. Sorry, it's hard not to sing along. Ignore that. Ignore the 2021. I don't want to rip off Tom Cardy entirely, so I'm talking over it every now and then. Okay, I will not steal Tom Cardy's entire song, but just that's why I keep referencing fruit salad. Okay. Ooh, fruit salad, you're the best of both worlds. Okay, listen to that song. It's by Tom Cardy. It's called Fruit Salad. And like the top comment or something on that video is, where is it? If I had a nickel for every time an Australian musician released a banging tune about a fruit salad, I'd have 2 nickels, which isn't a lot, but it's weird that it's happened twice. Song that often defines me is Bank Account by Lewis Cole. What am I doing? Good question. I'm supposed to be drawing. Let's go back to drawing. Anyway, I hate this. I keep hating it. The thing about this is I keep hating it. Okay. Let's try a new technique. The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over and expecting different results. So let's try something different. And I don't... If I see anyone in chat being like, no, I like it, I will block you. I swear to God. I make my PNGtuber. Welcome to the spectrum. Welcome to the stream. Listen, this is kind of turning into a bit of a nonsense stream rather than a drawing stream. Where's my fucking Is that a definition? I say it all the fucking time. This video. Yeah, this video. I will not steal it, but this one. This is how to make a reactive PNG for VTuber collabs without Discord 5 new ways. And then skip ahead to how to make a reactive GIF without Discord. This one. Method 4. This is the method I use. If you want to know how to make a VTuber, Mariume. Method 4. This one. Yes, Mariume. It's her. I use this tutorial and this is how I do my PNGtuber. Although I have kind of pimped it out a bit since, because ever since I set it up, I now have fucked with it a little bit. So now I have expressions and shit, which doesn't go into in this video. But this is it. Also, this is how I do my dynamic lighting in the Subnautica streams. This video. This is the creator's grimoire. Dynamic lighting in OBS. This one. So just in case you wanted to know. Shut them out. Still working out how to make the PNGtuber. Yep. I drew mine myself. I have it animated so it moves a little bit, so it's more interesting than just having mouth open and mouth closed. But the actual mechanics of it, Mariume. Look at her. Look at her. Go to her. She got it. Okay. Go back to this. Let's stop procrastinating, shall we? Okay, let's try doing... I kept trying to do the colors in a way that was new to me, so let's try and do it in a way that's classic to me. Try and do it how I usually do it and see, but I usually do it flat, so I'm actually painting them in this time. So let's see how that changes things. Because it makes me stronger. Put a bit of fruit and salad together. Make a fruit salad, yeah, everyone's a winner. Sweetness of fruit, variety of salad. Ooh, fruit salad, you're the best of both worlds. Well, that's kind of wild to flip it. Because it's symmetrical, except for certain parts. That's weird. La 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 la. What's the fucking breakdown? Be cool when you're talking at first. Got the Tommy knows best. When your fruit salad show, don't you dare include the tomato. It's a fruit, I get it. But if it's not sweet, then you can't forget it. Don't believe the labels of society. FS did not broad blind compliancy. Chili is a fruit. Corn is a fruit. Cucumber is a fruit. It doesn't belong if it's going in the tum-tum. Gotta be yum yum. That one. I think about that often. The fucking FS not broad blind compliancy. Mario and Sonic in one waifu package. It truly is. Like she has it all. Get you a woman who can do it all. Tom Cotty really has like some masterful lyrics. I wish I could be in Tom Cotty's mind. Just for the fucking the potty dog song with the fucking breakdown about the Vatican. That shit lives in my head rent free. Do we still say rent free? Is that still a saying that people say? Because I'm stuck saying it forever, unfortunately. So even if it stops becoming a thing that other people say, I think I'm just stuck saying it forever. Unfortunately. People still say it, yeah. Calliope Mari has that in one of her songs, I think. I'll gladly live inside your head, but who the fuck pays my rent? That's one of my favorite lyrics from Gally. Could become Abe Simpson. No! I don't want to be Abe Simpson. Although I do feel like sometimes I am Old Man Yells at Cloud. Old Man Yells at Cloud is very relatable feeling. Did I ever fucking finish the Three Houses tier list? Whatever. If I didn't rank a character, then I don't care enough. I'm gonna regret that though, because it's probably like one of my favorite characters that I forgot to rank. I'm fucking stupid. Okay. What rank are they? What rank is who? I don't remember who I didn't rank. I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and it I used to be with it, but then they changed what it was, and what it is weird and scary, and it will happen to you. That is so... That's such a feeling. I don't feel like I'm out of touch with the kids just yet. Read about romance and engage. You can be gay at Fire Emblem Engage. Finally! We got the gay Fire Emblem. Woo! Everyone! Woo! We can be gay! I love it. I love to be gay. Everyone put your hands up for the gays. Put a G in the chat for gays. Blue romance between allies. No pet endings, yeah. Yeah, Three Houses didn't have romance between allies either. Which is sad because that's like my favorite part of Fates. Gee. Dude, I keep forgetting that I can like I was watching Drawfee's stream earlier today. I missed the beginning of it, which I was sad about, but I watched part of Drawfee's stream today. And I love their streams. And I keep thinking about the thing that Karina does where like she's like put in an F in the chat for whatever, or like put an F in the chat if you support gay rights, or you would let Donald Duck fart in your face. And everyone puts an F in the chat before she finishes the sentence. It's like, good damn, Karina, I fucking got him. Karina really fucking got him. She always gets him. Me. Now I have fruit salad stuck in my head. That is, in my opinion, that is Tom Cardy's best song. Fruit Salad is my favorite Tom Cardy song, I'd say. That and Monster Truck is good. I like Party Dog. Have You Checked Your Butthole is a masterpiece. Never heard any of these songs. You Gotta. It's like some quintessential Australian content. And it's fucking hilarious. Red Flags. Oh yes, Red Flags. Mm-hmm. Right. Have you checked your butthole? Skip up, butthole. I have not seen your keys, but since you're asking me, you better check up that butthole. Never actually seen your butthole? I don't think I have either. I've never thought to check, I guess. But yeah, I don't want to just rip off Tom Cardy's music by like playing it, so I just gotta hope that you guys take my word for it. And believe me when I say that you should check that shit out. I can't just forcibly make you watch it, because that would feel a bit too much like stealing his content. I did play the Fruit Salad song a little bit. Just a little bit. Just because it felt appropriate. But a funny thing to say to someone who's lost their shit and is stressed out visibly. I the other day realized that like nothing's stopping me from just like scatting. Like like I don't know why, I just suddenly had this realization that I can just scat. You know, and it's like just a thing that you can do just by yourself. Reline, say what you like about it and say it's fair use. Yeah. Or I could do what those React channels do. Like, what's his fucking name? Is his name literally just React Time or whatever? He literally just sits there in silence and watches gold digger pranks or whatever. It's like, just watches the whole video, barely says anything. Occasionally puts on a pair of glasses and then says, see you tomorrow. Remember to like and subscribe. Dude, he has so many fucking subscribers. What am I drawing for? I should just be doing that. I should make gold digger pranks. I should not. Hey guys, I need you to promise me something. If I ever make a fucking gold digger prank, unsubscribe, and like make up some receipts about me or something and cancel me on Twitter as well. Just fucking really end my career for me. Thank you. Or you can try and dig some stuff up. I don't know. I don't really know what you'd find. I can't really think of like, because the thing about me is like, it's been very easy to go my whole life without saying a slur. So like, well, apart from ones that I reclaim. If you want to find clips of me saying dyke and like queer and whatnot, that's pretty easy, but it's pretty easy to not say slurs. Say stubs out of curiosity. I mean, I'd probably figure out something to do with it. I mean, I'm a fucking VTuber, so how the fuck would I even do that? How would I pull it off? Cause I'm serious. I don't think it's up inside your big brown business. Get this shit gray. Skidappadow. Mask of my OC or a gas mask. Oh yeah. I was thinking of like doing a Hatsune Miku like hologram. And like setting it up in a park or something. Although I guess if it was outside that probably wouldn't work. So maybe like a mall or something. A shopping center. Love is patient, love is kind. Am too cute for a gas mask? I'm so cute. Am I that tech savvy? No. I could figure it out, maybe. Listen, if I really want to make gold digger pranks, I'll figure it out. Life finds a way. Life finds a way to make gold digger pranks. They always come back. They always go out of style for a while. They get out of the algorithm and then they always find their way back in there. Got someone else doing it? Yeah, I'll just hire someone to do it. And I'll take credit for it. Okay. Skidappadap. Not seen your ring since you're asking me. God, I just cannot stop thinking about it. Valley check. That's the wrong fucking thing. I thought those were in that folder. They weren't. Put them in this folder, please. Okay. I want to be able to have it be pretty dark. Don't shave a cat. Did one of the pranksters shave a cat? I don't know of this, but it feels like something that happened. And I'm not... They all end up making like straight up porn. Like how many of those channels just straight up have like porn like Patreon, not safe for work Patreons now that children are subscribed to? Reaction content. Channel there. I would think it'd be kind of interesting to try. I just worry about like copyright, especially because I don't know, I like stuff made by independent creators, you know, so I wouldn't want to just like take their shit, but I know that like I know that reaction content from streamers is a lot more popular on Twitch, like Iron Mouse does it, and like the media share kind of stuff. Like, I'd be interested in doing like that, where people send me stuff to react to. But I think Twitch is a lot more lenient about it than YouTube. YouTube's very, they don't like it. They want to tell you to get they tell you to get the fuck off. I'm here at 12:37 in the morning. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. I'd hope you're into indie creators, because if you're not, then you're mistaken. I have misled you. Send you videos lonely and badly. Listen. You know what I could do? I could share, like, because I feel like, okay, listen. Am I the only person that uses the fucking, like, built-in, like, clips feature from YouTube? Because YouTube has a feature where you can, like, make your own little clips from videos that are, like, 60 seconds long or something. You just save them to your own little clips bank. And I use that a lot. I have, like, clips saved from stuff that I like. But I don't know if anyone else uses that. Because every time I tell someone about it, they're always like, what? That's a feature? It's like, yeah, it is. Did YouTube just tell no one about it? Because like I discovered it just on accident. I was just looking in the tab and I was like, what the fuck is that? It's like YouTube didn't announce it as a feature at all. People use it, but I prefer downloading the stream. Yeah, but I just like save my own little clips. Just for funsies. But I could like share some good moments. Oh, I could do, I have a playlist that I save videos to kind of rarely because it's a very poor place, but it's called the playlist is titled Integral to My Backstory, which is basically things that I reference often. It's just like clips of things that I reference like fucking daily, you know? Do it yourself. But so like anything, so like it's kind of like my little playlist of like, if you want to get to know me as a person, these are the videos that you need to watch. And I feel like doing a reaction stream to that would be great, because it would almost be like I'm showing you these clips. Like these are some things that you need to know about me. If you want to really get to know me as a person, this is the content that you need to know about. Like to see that? Ooh! I was worried that undoing that would look bad, but it's looking pretty okay. I can hear Lucy starting to cry. Lucy's upset. Goal of content. I got a lot of content. I have great taste. Don't forget the moth ring. Oh yes, the moth ring. The one that originated the fingering tweet. Not the fingering tweet, the fingering statement, and then the pegging tweet. She's so sad. Is she sad because she wants to be in here? Does Lucy miss me? Is it that she misses me, or does she just want attention? Symbolism and all that. Much to think about. Think both. Fuck. Okay. Fucking gloves. When's the last time I did a digital painting? Now I think about it. I think oh my god, was the last time I did a digital painting that fucking... Was it Palm? Or was it Yestola? Which one was first? Which I forgot. Where's my fucking... I forgot where all my shit is. Okay, here it is. There was... I drew... Palm? Yestola was a while ago. Right? Yeah, I think it was. Ick. Yeah, that was oh, that was a way longer ago than I thought it was. But Dog Benny is a whiner even when I'm giving my biggest dog's your attention. Oh my god. Yeah. Lucy's a little attention whore, but we do love her anyway. Unfortunately. Oh my god, the last time I did a digital painting was 6 months ago. And I didn't finish it. I don't even like it that much. I prefer the unpainted version. I just prefer the unpainted version, unfortunately. Whoops. I do love Palm. Sorry, I'm just thinking about Palm now. I remember that I like how I did her lips though. I like the lips. I think the lips look nice. Last time I did a digital drawing. I do digital drawings often. Oh, Claude. I forgot that Claude was still here. I think... the last time... I think I did Palm, and before that... Claude was watching me draw. He was peeking in. Before Palm, I think the last fucking digital painting I did was actually... Oh my god. I didn't finish it. But I think... No, okay. Then it was Yestola, and then it was... Wait, where is... What did I call it? What did I call the layer file? That one. Literature on these beautiful draw hands. Yeah. That was my last one. Leo. I love this bitch. Another whore who I love. And this is like a whole different fucking vibe. I should finish this at some point because it looks pretty... It's pretty sick. To be honest, it's pretty sick. That Premiere? Yeah, it's Premiere. Like, this is a pretty sick drawing, to be honest. It kind of slaps. I just never finished it. And I should finish it, because it's kind of sick as hell. Like, this whole thing is kind of sick. If I take the fire off too, hand's pretty good. Let's see. The lines of the hand. They're pretty good. I love Trigger. Premiere's one of those gay shows too. It's got some gay shit in it. Premiere got that gay shit in it, and you know what? By the way, this file is called Dreamcatcher Leo. It's not a reference to actual Dreamcatchers, it's a reference to Dreamcatcher, the K-pop group. Because I drew this while listening to a lot of Dreamcatcher, because in my opinion, there is no music that suits Leo Fothia more than Dreamcatcher. Specifically, Frozen. In the Frozen, that's a very Leo song. Which ones were wait. Do I still have... I made a playlist at one point in time, but I think I put it away. I think I got rid of it. Yeah, In the Frozen, that's a very Leo song. Kind of appropriate to... kind of on theme. The whole first album... The first album, Dystopia, The Tree of Language, that's a very Leo album. Red Sun. This entire album. Very Leo coded. Dystopia, Lose Myself. Can't Get You Out of My Mind, that's kind of a ship song with Gylo, you know what I mean? Road to Utopia. Wind Blows, Just Dreamcatcher in general. Just put Dreamcatcher on shuffle and then look at pictures of Leo. That's my recommendation. Anyway, go away. Premiere, my beloved. I love Premiere. Premiere's good. If you've never seen Premiere, then fix that. Lucia's brought her ball in. Right back. See you, Jalen. Boom. Oh, whoops. Forgot about that part. Looking awesome. It's not where I want it to be. It's not what I want. It's not what I want yet. The thing is, like, it can look cool, but it doesn't look cool in the way that I want it to look, and therefore it looks like shit. Still pretty cool. Okay, I have ideas. Ideas incoming. Wow. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Silent begging. How is she even managing that? Okay, we're gonna make this lower the density a bit. No, what we're going to do... Mm-hmm. Dark color? Okay. Getting somewhere. Snapping her little beak. She goes, yum yum. Snap, snap. Okay. Next order of business is some fucking nonsense, alright? Alright. Wait, take that off for a second. Okay, there we go. Now let's do one of these. This is gonna look wild for a little bit. I'm doing gradient maps right now. You can't see it because it doesn't capture that window for you. Gonna do the fucking hologram. Demography. Rainbow. Okay. Not a fan of any of these gradient maps really. But I don't really feel like making one. How about let's... Eh? Eh? Need to keep checking the values because I don't want her to blend into nothingness. Okay, I think a good way to fix the values would be to add a rim light. Which is kind of like, let's do that over the line even. Just to make sure there's like a really bright color on the edge. Okay. Okay. some more neon shit. Just make it fucking nuts. Okay, add a glow. Like so. Okay. Okay. I feel like I'm getting somewhere finally. Mart. That's Mary's real name, don't tell anyone. Shit. Need to fix it. Oh, right. These and these. That's probably making the color different. No. What else is making the color different? Ah, shit. Oh, right, because that's not at 100%. There we go. To figure out what the fuck was wrong with it. Okay. I think I might actually go... I'm gonna go, Clip Studio asset shopping. Because I want a gradient map, but I don't feel like making one. I want to just have one. Gradient set. There we go. Popular. Sky color, soft atmosphere. That's good. I like that one. Just gotta download a bunch of shit. Right. If you've never used gradient maps on your digital art, you should. That's just my recommendation. Okay. Okay. I have some new gradient maps now. Oops. Don't do that. I need transform, no, tonal correction. Get rid of that. There we go. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna do tonal correction now. Beep 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 beep. Gradient map. Alright. Add gradient set. There we go. I always forget how to do shit. Okay, let's scroll through these. Wah. Oh? Kinda. I see that I see. Sorry, this one's called I see, and so now I'm thinking about I see that I see. Oh, that's called glow stick. Parrot. Starfish. These are just the names of the gradient maps. Rubber coat. Burn. Melt. Ooh, melt! I want something blue and red primarily. Hmm? I'm intrigued by this one. These are some fucking... Oh my god. Okay, I think... it was this one. Let's try this one. Just realized that I can actually change this color. Can I? Yes, I can. What if I just make it white? What does it look like? Okay. I wasn't expecting to like the white. I'm actually kind of into the white. I like how it doesn't take away. I like the contrast of it. I feel like this is kind of an evil look. So I feel like maybe I should lean into the red tones. I just don't work in red very often. Melt, burn. Oh. Welcome to just fucking around with color. Wow. I don't know why I've gone silent while I'm looking at these. When I'm really focused, I get quiet, which is really useful for streaming. Honestly, that looks kind of sick. Could I try? I think I actually want to change up this. I'm not a fan of the burgundy color. I don't like it. Let's use my go-to colors. How about that? These are colors I'm comfortable using. Okay, I think I know what's up. I think I know what's throwing me off. What's throwing me off is the fact that this takes away a lot of the color from her skin. It's making her skin very nothing. Like, I like the effect it has on the hair, but the effect on the skin I'm not a fan of. Like, it's changing the color too much. Like, let's say I do that. Okay, I'm actually gonna erase this from the skin. I'll do the shading on the skin in a different color. It's just like, I don't like the skin being like bright red. It doesn't look nice to me. And I'm using the wrong pen. That's why I'm like, what the fuck is this texture? It's the wrong pen. Make it a bit more this. Okay. Oh, the joys. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck is going on. Yeah. Okay, and let's duplicate this so I can have a backup for if this fucks up. Wow. Kind of the black and white overlay is kind of intense already. Okay. Okay. You know what I've realized? This is supposed to be me learning how to paint, and I've decided on the fucking hardest thing to paint in the world, which is like harsh lighting. I'm fucking stupid. Hey, how about we actually deliver on what this fucking stream is supposed to be about? Okay. Okay. Just go for it. Just go for it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about being neat. Don't worry about it being perfect. It's fine. Just get the vibe of it. It's fine. This is me giving myself a fucking pep talk. Feed. Why did it turn green? Feed your whole baby. Don't focus on one part at once. Do a little bit and then move on to the next thing. Why is my eyedropper so weird? Why is my eyedropper's being weird? Stop being weird. Why do they keep randomly switching to green? Some of the protonomias. I have protonomias in my layer files if you want to see them. Is it that my actual pen is getting stuck? The button on my pen is getting stuck? Is that what's happening? Let me get... Let's move this one over here and also bring Hongjiang. Because I like Hongjiang. For like finer points and stuff. See, we're doing something. We're doing something. Feed the whole baby. Feed the whole baby. Don't get too focused on one area. When you first thought of becoming VTuber, your first speech was an angel. It's because I am an angel. Well, kind of. It's, the reason I call myself an angel is because, it's the closest word in English to describing my job title. Cause, yeah, in my dimension, omnipotent beings are pretty common. So I work for an omnipotent being, and my job is essentially to communicate with the dimension, like you guys, you. And so I'm like delivering messages on behalf of an omnipotent being to mortal people. I don't know. I'm mortal, but you know what I mean. So that's kind of what angels do. They're messengers of God, you know? So that's why I call myself an angel. And I use the aesthetics and stuff. Because I think it's easier for humans to pass and understand if I use a word that's familiar to them. I'm a mailman. More of a receptionist. Or a personal assistant. I'm like a liaison. Like, I deliver messages between people who otherwise couldn't communicate. I'm the go-between. It's basically just my job to establish a connection with the third dimension. And I'm doing that through the use of 2 dimensions. Because making a human baby is really hard. Or like making a human body, I guess, is really hard. But making a 2-dimensional body, that's pretty easy. I'm doing it right now. Check it. Feed the whole baby, don't get stuck on one spot. Just keep going. Lucy needs attention? No problem. I can hear her. These tendons are kind of connected together. Okay. Why is drawing so hard? Oh baby. In case you're wondering why I keep saying feed the whole baby, that's something that Karina said one time, and of course my life exists to be drawful quotes, so it basically just it means don't focus on one part of. You can't just feed your baby's head, you can't just feed your baby's arm, you have to feed the whole baby. You have to give attention to all of the baby. So I can't just paint the nose for 10 years. I have to paint the nose a little bit, then I have to paint the eyes a little bit. That's what it means. FSG comprises data machines created for the will of another. I think the person who had my position before me tried something like that, but it didn't work very well from what I heard. So yeah. So yeah, it was my idea to use VTubers, because I like VTubers. It's been working pretty well. I don't know, do you guys feel communicated with? Time being, good. I'm still working on making my communication methods better. No, don't erase all of it. You can always paint over it again. It's fine. Dude, why is my eyedropper so weird? Wait, do I have the... I've never used the liquefy tool in Clip. But I feel like maybe I should. Where is it? How do you use it? There it is. Wow. Mwah, mwah. Damn, I really never used the liquefy tool before. I kind of feel like I want to have the symmetry on the painting too. Maybe not for all of it, but like for certain parts I think it would be neat. Try it a little bit. No, I've been really into like symmetrical drawings lately. Or like using the symmetry tool. I like the effect it makes. It makes it look kind of like what's the word I'm looking for? It makes it look kind of like almost eerie. Because it's so geometric, it looks very purposeful. It looks very powerful. Soft or hard power? What context? Ba-bum. There we go. Okay. Oh my god, why is my eyedropper is going nuts? What's wrong? I don't know what's wrong with my eyedropper. Dude, I'm truly doing this on hard mode. Like, I haven't painted in like 6 months and my eyedropper's not working properly. Welcome back, Jalen. We're in full focus mode right now. I swear to God, like, I'm gonna listen back to parts of this VOD and like it's just gonna be like silence for like 10 minutes and I won't even realize that I was quiet for that long. Getting a bit tired. Don't force yourself to stay awake. I've got some streams coming up earlier in the day this week. Honestly, these past two I usually stream in the morning, for me at least. So like yesterday and today are kind of like outliers that I've been streaming like later in the day. Stay for a bit. It's okay. Oh my god, why is my I'm just gonna welcome to the stream where I just complain about my fucking eyedropper tool. Seriously, digitally painting with like your eyedropper tool not working properly is like a nightmare. Taking away her eyebrows. Don't worry, I'll give them back. Okay. There's actually some extremely good art. Thank you. I'm struggling. I could never. You probably could. I think I'm gonna try do anything that's blue and red. I think I'm gonna try and do in like grayscale, and I'll focus on the values. So then I can still paint symmetrically. Cause yeah, I think the symmetrical vibe is pretty good. I'm liking it. Yeah. So I was gonna say that was emphasis on thick line art. Me too. This is definitely out of my comfort zone. I'm trying something new. Like, I feel like I want to be able to paint more because it just suits how my brain works more, but I just never really learned how to do it properly. So I've just been kind of my brain thinks more in painting terms, but because I've never really learned how to do it, it's always been very difficult for me to handle. No, I'm not liking this. I think I will skip over the hair for now and just work on the symmetrical parts. Although I do wanna, because her forehead is currently too big. And it's just bothering me. Let's bring this down. There we go. Whoops. Okay. 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 I'm starting to get a little tired. Why is my eye drop up? Fucking goddamn it. Okay, and I can actually erase this one because it's on a different layer. Okay, I've just received a sign from the gods that I should end the stream soon. Because my Bluetooth headphones just beeped at me. I'm like, dude, I'm running low on battery. I wonder if you could hear that in the microphone or if it was too quiet. But I'm gonna keep going because I don't listen to signs. I'm sorry. Why did it turn grey? Hello? I swear to God, my eyedropper turned green this time. What the fuck is going on with my eyedropper? Hello? I think it's lagging. I think my eyedrop is lagging, and so like when I pick it says pick a screen color, and I pick one, and it like comes up and it like lags a little bit, and then because it's like I think it's eyedropping the color of the eyedropper, or like the color of my reticle. That's the only place that I can think that it would get that green and that gray from, is from my reticle itself. Which means like it's lagging so much that like my reticle appears back on the canvas, and then it's like, oh, that color is what you want, and it's like, because it's picking a screen color rather than like a layer color. It's like picking the color of my reticle. Crazy Aaliyah cosplays. Oh my god, there's gotta be some already. Cosplayers are fucking fast, dude. They're like artists. Dude, whenever I see artists that like, whenever something's announced and there's like fan art like within like the hour, I'm like, how the fuck do you guys do that? I'm so fucking slow. Guys just churning out fucking art. My god. It's fucking wild. Rival speed. Yeah, not safe for work artists especially, damn. They really be on it. I wish I had the confidence of a not safe for work artist. The confidence, the bravery, and the speed. Not safe for work artists are like the backbone of society and they don't get enough respect. Okay, no care. I must draw them naked immediately. Yeah. I've only drawn titties twice, I think. Because genitals aren't very fun to look at. So I don't really want to draw them. So I've drawn titties. Because they're nice to look at, but I never like, never bottom half nudity. Top half only. Oh my god. I said I was gonna end stream, and then I just kept drawing. I really should. I need to lie down. I'm getting a little tired. Don't want to push myself. And if I stop streaming, then I can go play more Fire Emblem Engage. Yeah, I'll instead of ending the stream for me, which I'll never do, I'll end the stream for you so you can go to sleep. That's the only way I'll do it, is if cuz if it's to take care of myself, I'll never do it, but if it's for the good of others, I'll stop, except I am still drawing as I'm saying this. Okay. Stop. Okay. Okay. We did something. Something was achieved. Excuse mechanism, thank you for being an excuse, Dylan. I think we did okay. I spent the majority of the stream not painting, even though that was the whole point of it. But I feel like I feel a bit more confident, and I feel like I can start. This is life in a nutshell. I'm here to help, but I feel like I want to paint more because, as I said, I don't really like my current drawing process. My current drawing process makes me tired and anxious, and it takes forever. So I want to do some more painty stuff and some more sketchy stuff. So I'm gonna say look out for that in the future. This is what I'm currently working towards. My art is going to go through a bit of a flux period, I think, where it's going to be shit for a while as I relearn how to do stuff, and hopefully it'll get better eventually. But in the meantime, I've taken my drawing gloves off officially. No more drawing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for watching me draw in silence, and also watching Fire Emblem Three Houses clips and talking about how Claude and Dimitri should be gay. And they should. Remember to read... I already forgot the title of it. Remember to read The Warmth of Your Doorways by Azael and Unrelated. Thank you. Alright. That's the end of the stream. I have my next stream is on a time and a day. I never know when my next stream is when I start my sentences. Okay. Nonsense stream, Friday, 3rd of February. Wah! Nonsense stream. This was kind of a bit of a nonsense stream. You won't be able to come to that. It's okay. It'll be a little slight nonsense. This was already a slight nonsense stream, so next one is going to be more nonsense. I'm just going to do whatever the fuck I want. Most likely, I think I'm going to do a nonsense stream, but with my Switch plugged in, so I can play some, like, NES, SNES, some NES and some SNES games, I think. They can possibly come. Yeah, don't feel obligated to come, dude. But if you can, I'd like to see you there. Remember to like and subscribe, leave a comment. It boosts the algorithm. It helps me get into recommended videos. Currently, the way most people find my videos is by searching, lewd anime girl. What is my... Hang on. This is a real fact about me. Where's my analytics? Hang on a second. Yeah, here, just look at my analytics. I don't give a shit. Where is... yeah. Where is it? I wanna... Where is... Advanced mode? I want a traffic source. That's what it is. Browse features. Can you show me? Yeah, it won't. I don't know how to find it here. I find it on my phone, but I know that like the top search term people find me with is like something like lewd VTuber thing, you know. It's like some like some horny people find me, and just from searching shit in the YouTube search bar. And you know, the best way to grow is to get in the recommended, and the way you get in the recommended is by having comments and likes on your videos. So do that for me, thanks. Alright, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in 2 days. Thanks for looking at my analytics, I guess. Are those meant to be private? Don't worry about it. Okay. Okay. See you then. Otsunowa. Bye.